Hello Leo singles, this is Olivia from Boss Tarot. I'm here to do your reading for the week, for one of the weeks of April. So let's see what is most important for you in love. What is the most important thing for Leo singles in love to be aware of? What's the most important thing? Please tell me. Oh, there we go. Ooh, trust. Okay. Trust. Oh, beautiful. It says, trust, transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. Interesting. So, let's see what kind of situation you're in. Because you are needing trust. You'll need to trust that this transformation occurs through acceptance. All you have to do is accept something and then it will transform. Now, when it says, once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. Now, for me personally, transforming for good or for bad, I don't know. Is it for you or against you? Or is this you doing this to somebody? Are you trying to transform yourself out of a relationship or something like that? First card out is the Hermit. This could be a Virgo you're dealing with. The Hermit is somebody that has a lot of abilities within themselves. They have that deep inner knowing deep within them. They rely mainly on themselves for answers because they've probably asked several people in the past and gotten bad advice maybe. And that snake in the middle of that path here, right here, that snake, this reminds me that there's something here that could be deceitful. And I know that Virgo's aware of it because he's shining that lantern right above it. He sees that snake. And maybe it's something to do with, I always say it could be like black magic. I don't know. Something deceitful that's trying to hide itself. And if he weren't paying attention, he could easily get bit by it. You know what I'm saying? It's like something could be right around the corner for this person. I don't feel like it's for you. But we did get the Seven of Swords. Now the Seven of Swords, this talks about somebody feeling like they're being taken advantage of. Or it could be you feeling that. I don't know so much that it's, unless you're portraying you could be the Hermit. You could be the Hermit. You could be going deep within yourself because maybe you are trying to transform something. Because once you accept that current situation, it will automatically transform. But I feel like you feel there's something in the path that's going to try to stop you, like a snake. Somebody that's deceitful. And the Seven of Swords in the upright does talk about theft. It talks about cheating. It talks about taking advantage of people that are easy to get taken advantage of. That kind of energy. This is somebody that's a sly, this is a fox, a sly fox. So you've got somebody that's very sly and very deceitful. That's, wow. And you have to learn to trust. Well, let's keep going here. What else have we got for Leo? Leo, single in love. The Knight of Wands. This could be somebody that's trying to deliver some good news, but it looks like it's headed out this way. It's like somebody here is headed out that way. Now, the Knight of Wands is somebody that doesn't make a move until there's some kind of decision made. But it looks like they're primed and ready to go that way, away from the reading. Just like this is like away from the reading. I don't know if this energy is all you, Leo. It could be. It usually is. When I do the layouts, my intention is for the first layer to be all about you. And then what falls beyond that is things we need to look at. Somebody here is standing down. They're not going to fight this situation anymore. The Seven of Wands is somebody that's been protecting themselves, protecting their home, protecting their children, protecting something from outside sources that are trying to make them feel like what they're doing is wrong. But now it looks like somebody is stepping down and giving into that. Believe in them. That's why the Hermit always goes within himself. He doesn't listen to other outsiders. He has the ability to go deep within himself because he is so full of wisdom. They're born that way. You have to remember, Virgos are, their zodiac sign is Virgo, the Virgin. They are the Virgin Mary. And I always have to remind myself, so they have like that Christ or that Jesus internal being within them. It's like they will always carry that. There's supposed to be apparently one of God's favorite, but you know, I don't really, I hear that, but I don't really know. So the Knight of Cups is here, the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands. This tells me we may have somebody here that's a player. This is somebody who might look for outside pleasures. This is the Knight of Cups, I'm sorry. The Knight of Cups is telling me that there's, whatever your situation is right now, don't get too attached to it because this energy may not last. It's kind of like, I hate to say this, but whoever this Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups seems to you, to me it seems like there's somebody here that portrays themselves as like some kind of hero or warrior. And this Knight of Cups, this is somebody that wants to go in and pretend love. I hate to say it. I would be definitely aware of this. Now, because this is a singles reading, sometimes, and I don't plan it, sometimes, no, I don't really ever. This side over here is you, and I feel like this side is your person. If there's a person involved. Now, this could be a co-worker. This could be like a CEO or your boss, somebody that has that ruling ability about them, and they maybe are trying to tell you something about the kind of work you're doing. But with the Knight of Cups here, this is telling me that there's no compassion, no connection here. Judgment. There's a judgment call on whoever this is that's trying to be deceitful. And the judgment call in this particular sense is because there's something that needs to close. And there's something about the past and the present. And whatever it is that you discover about those things, you judge yourself and judge yourself with integrity. And once that is done, remember, when you're looking at your past and your present, whatever decisions you make at this point are going to definitely impact your future. It's going to be a major change. Wow. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, we have it's the Devil in reverse. The Devil in reverse talks about if there's something here that's toxic for you, Leo, the Devil in reverse is telling you at this point, it's time in your life that you can take a leap of faith from me and I will set you free. I will remove the chains that I've bound on you. But it's like, I don't know how long the time is, but there's a certain period of time that the devil is saying, all you have to do is take the first step and you will be free from whatever toxic situation you're in. I feel like there's a lot of the snake and the fox and this theft or cheating. I just feel like there's something very intensely here that's not I don't know, it just doesn't feel like a relationship to me. It feels like more like somebody's just trying to be, maybe they're just trying to figure out who they are and where they want to go. And maybe that's why the divine is going to call. This is a wake-up call to whoever this energy belongs to. I kind of almost feel like it's all one person, which would be you, Leo. And I'm sorry, but I think there's something here that has hurt you so deeply that you're lost. I don't feel like you know which way to go. But right now it feels like you're in complete chaos. And I think that you should listen to the divine. If you get that inkling that somebody's trying to wake you up spiritually or divinely, however it is that you deal with that, please listen, because I do believe that this Hermit Virgo energy is somebody that can also have that connection to the divine. Because again, the Virgo, the Virgin, okay? I feel like somebody's lost. I feel like somebody's completely lost. Okay. Either they're lost or there's somebody around them that's very lost. It could be a family member, friend, co-worker, somebody that you know that has this kind of energy. You could be the one that's viewing and witnessing all of this, or it could be you. Let's see what the cards here say. Okay, so the first card out here, it says, it's okay to do the thing that you've been wanting to do. It's okay for you to do the thing you want to do. With this Seven of Wands in reverse and this theft and cheating energy here, I kind of wonder if this is somebody that's wanting to get away. They're stepping down possibly from arguing, and this could possibly be them sneaking away in the middle of the night because they want to break away from a situation. Now, does that mean that this person here is the same energy here? I feel like it's two separate. The Knight of Wands energy does not ring to this. This is like an individual that pretends love and goes in and has fun and leaves. I think this warning is for you about this person. Leo, I think this deceitful and that snake, I think this energy here is what you're being warned against. And if this asks you, it's okay to do that thing that you've been wanting to do, it could be to leave this person. And remember the card, it says transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. And I'm guessing that once you wake up and see what's going on here with this negative energy over here, I feel like you're going to walk away. I feel like you've been wanting to walk away. They could have been taking advantage of you, because this also talks about being taken advantage of because you're very open and free and nice. And some people see that as an energy that they can take advantage of. And that could be what's headed your way. Just saying. Okay. You are capable of brilliant transformation. Oh my God. We just went through that. So you've got the word transformation twice on this card and once here. Something is going, I feel like there's something that's prodding you to make a change in your life. I do. I don't know if it's because you're so easily taken advantage of, if that's what it is that needs to be really looked at, or stepping down and allowing people to do that to you. It just don't seem like you, Leo. Love who you are. You need to learn to love who you are. And I always say that a lot of times in readings, because sometimes we forget that if we don't love ourselves, how can you even think about loving somebody else? And I kind of wonder if that's what's going on here with you, Leo. If you don't feel like you love yourself, deep within, how can you be capable of loving other people? And maybe you are, and maybe this person sees you as weak because of it. Let's get a soul's journey. I want to see where you're headed. You're headed to freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. That's manifesting and praying. Let's get one more for this sign and just see what it shows. Humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. So that's somebody that doesn't take life very serious. Absolutely. Think about it. I feel like this person takes advantage of people that they see are weak. A little bit of energy for the overall reading. Blossoming abundance. It looks like something's going to change in the spring, whatever that means to you. There's going to be a huge change in the spring. It's going to bring blossoming abundance, but there's also going to be a change after this transformation, probably around the same time. Because remember, whatever it is that you were in, something that was very toxic, and I feel like it's this energy here. The devil says now's the time for you to take that first step and get out of this. Alright, that's all I have for you, Leo singles. I sure hope this helps. And if you haven't subscribed already, would you please do so? And thank you so much for watching and liking. And I will see you next time. Until then, namaste. Bye-bye.